Test 1 2, test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Welcome to CBTSport.net Game of the Week. Bringing you high school, college, amateur, semi-pro, and professional sports video from right here in Central Vermont. Over a decade of local Central Vermont sports video action. Get ready, because it's time for the CBTSport.net Game of the Week.
My daddy made this. Daddy!
Welcome everybody to a chilly night at U-32 here. It's cold outside, but we have some exciting basketball action tonight. This is the JV game between Lamoille Union High School and the hosts U-32 Raiders. Raiders 5 come out: Kalen Zylinga, Sawyer Mislak, Michael Mallett, Tyron Holloway, and Aiden Boyd. For Lamoille, we've got Ryan Gates, Caleb Foy. Who else is out here? We've got Garrett Minash. We've got Tucker Langlois. And, sorry about that, Azaria Hungerford. Tips up, and Lamoille controls. Quick basket for number 2, Ryan Gates. Little full court pressure. The Raiders break it pretty easily. Mislak, short. Lamoille coming back the other way. Raiders in man-to-man. Langlois with the ball. Side kick back out. Good defense by the Raiders. Lamoille being patient. Nice move there by 21, Hungerford. Again, showing full court pressure, and there's a steal. Gates again for 2. The Raiders almost throw it away again. Pull back pressure. Here comes Zylinga, and here come the Raiders. Lamoille's come out in a zone. Sawyer Mislak, no good. Aiden Boyd. He was fouled. That foul is on Minash. Boyd will shoot 2. First one's good. Raiders are on the board. Second one up, it's short, and the Lancers have the rebound. Steal by Mislak, all the way to the basket for 2. Sawyer Mislak with a nice move. And the Lancers, we got a travel violation. Ball's going back to U-32. Here's that press again. U-32 breaks it fairly easily. Mislak to Holloway. Michael Mallett. Side to Boyd. Nice pass back to Zylinga, and he got fouled. Fouls on 21 Hungerford. Kalen Zylinga is going to shoot 2. First one is no good. Second one on the way. That one is good. 6-4. Lamoille with the lead. Ball inside to Hungerford. Double down, Mislak almost got it. Oh, we've got a quick jump ball call there. Back to the Raiders. Away, Michael Mallett. No good. Rebound by Hungerford. Quick push to Langlois. Nice finish. Comes Mislak to Holloway. We've got to travel here. The ball is going to go to Lamoille. Patience. Shot no good by Minash. And it's going to be Raider ball. In the corner, Holloway for 3. He's got it. Tyron Holloway with a nice shot. Langlois with the ball. Over, and we've got, backcourt. Thought for a minute there, U-32 got a piece of that. Substitution coming into the game, Dustin Getty. Raiders looking to move the ball around against the zone. Mislak takes it in, and he's fouled. That foul's on Hungerford. That's his second. Sawyer Mislak's going to shoot 2. First one's good. Number 30, Dane Osborne coming in for Lamoille. Mislak has another one. Quick shout out to all the folks in Canada who are watching today's game. Sawyer's got the second one. And the Lancers come back the other way. Almost stolen. It's going to be Lamoille ball. Osborne inbounding. Off the Raiders, still Lancers ball. Good D by the Raiders. Kick out to Minash. He's got a 3. Nice shot by Garrett Minash. Mislak pushing again. No good. Rebound by Getty. That's going to be a foul on Zylinga. his first. Holloway with the steal. Up to Zylinga. He takes it strong and picks up a foul. Good strong take there. That foul's on Tucker Langlois. And Galen Zylinga will shoot 2. First one's up, in and out. Second one is true. Number 1, Graydon Conger is in the game now. Nice drive baseline, loses it out of bounds. It's going to be Raiders ball. Smizlak breaking the press, out to Michael Mallett. That's a 3, and he's got it. Nice shot by Michael Mallett. Here comes Conger with the ball. Over Westenberg, Glenn Westenberg, who was also checked in. Luke Page coming in for the Raiders. Conger out top directing traffic. Westenberg to the corner to Getty. Nice pass inside to Osborne, and he's fouled. That foul's on Aiden Boyd. Shot from the corner. No good by Vanache. Here come the Raiders. Mallett. A lot of contact, no call. Coming back the other way. Shot by Dustin Getty. No good, but he's fouled. It's going to be on Aiden Boyd. Getty shooting 2. No good on the first. Dominic Conchesi is going to make his first appearance tonight. Second one for Getty is good. Comes Conchesi. Mizlak to Zylinga for 3. He's got it. 3 for Kalen Zylinga. Comes Conger back. Over to Osborne. Westenberg back to Conger. Looking for an opening inside. Back to Conger, he puts it up. Nice little move. Out to Mallett for 3. No good. It's going to be Raider ball. For Lamoille, number 10 Reed Conger is also in the game now. Out top Zylinga. Fakes the shot. Set their offense back up. Mizlak, pull-up jumper. He's got it. Nice shot. We're working the ball, looking inside to Getty. kicks it back out. Over to Osborne. Takes it strong to the basket. Nice drive by Dane Osborne for 2. Mislak to Conchesi. Little floater, no good. That ball is out of bounds, and it's going to be Raiders ball. We got a timeout by Lamoille. U-32 will have it on the baseline. Out to Zylinga. Another 3. It's good. 2 in a row for Kalen Zylinga. Lancers come back. Out to Osborne. Corner to Getty. Just looking to swing it around, looking inside. Stolen by the Raiders. Michael Mallett. Whoops. Just a bit outside. It's going to go back to the Lancers. Here comes Graydon Conger with the ball. Oh, good try by Getty there. Just a bit behind him. The ball's going to go back to U-32. Lancers still running that full court pressure. Raiders are over half court. Michael Mallett with the drive, trying to get it to Luke Page. He's got it. Tosses one up. And it's going to be off a Lamoille player, it looks like. It's going to be off a Lamoille player's foot, I believe. Raiders ball. Luke Page sneaks in for an easy 2. Here come the Lancers back. Almost stolen. It is taken by Mislak. For an easy 2, uses the official as a little bit of a screener there to get open. 8 seconds to go. Lancers need to hurry. Osborne for 3, no good. And at the end of 1, it is the hometown Raiders 25 and the Lancers 16. We're back for the second quarter. Number 3, Andrew McKinstry has checked in for the Raiders. It's going to be Lamoille ball. Pass to the corner. Nice take and a nice pass by Hungerford, but just out of the hands of Foy. Ball's into McKinstry as they look to break the pressure. It's Luke Page. Ball's knocked away. It's going to stay Raiders ball. Michael Mallett for three. No good. Lancers got the ball. Comes Hungerford, trying to take it in. Looks like a foul on Zylinga. He was hoping for a jump ball call there on the tie-up. A little too much. He's going to come out, and Sawyer Mislak is going to check back in for him. He's got 2 fouls, does Zylinga. Lancers looking to get it in. It's Minash just missing. Here comes Mislak. Nice pass to Page, kick out to Conchesi. He's got an open 3. No good. Tie up there between McKinstry and Hungerford. It's going to go to the Raiders. Ball's out to Conchesi. Back up top, Raiders are looking to run something here. They're going to reset their offense here. Here's McKinstry. Conchesi almost stolen by Gates there. For Mallett, Mislak, he's going to try a 3. No good. Rebound by Hungerford. Back to Hungerford. A stutter step, nice pass. Minash just a bit long there. Here come the Raiders. Mallett. Stolen, and here come the Lancers back. Pace is picking up here. Knocked out. That's going to stay with Lamoille. Tyron Holloway checks back in. Michael Mallett checks out. Oh, nice pass in to Foy. He just missed it. He stays with it and puts it in. Jesse Mislak. A little hesitation there. Goes up. Was hoping for a call. Didn't get one. The Raiders have still got it. Conchesi with a little runner. No good. Hungerford with a big rip there. Nice pass ahead to Gates. That is going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Lamoille. Into the corner. There's a 3-pointer from Garrett Minash. Mislak on the push again. He's got it this time. Strong take by Sawyer Mislak. Nice. Looks like we've got a foul on Andrew McKinstry for the Raiders. It's going to be Lamoille ball. Checking in is Reed Conger. Caleb Foy checks out. Ball knocked away. It's going to stay here. We've got a 5-second count. Couldn't find an open man. The ball's going to go back to the Raiders. Great defense on that possession. It's Mislak. Slow it down a little bit, set things up. Nice pass to Michael Mallet cutting. The ball's going to stay with the Raiders, knocked away by Lamoille. Out top to Holloway. Nice cut to McKinstry. They're going to work it around a little bit. Jesse with a strong take. He's got a nice shot there. Little floater for Dom. Answers right back at it. Gates puts it up and he's fouled. That foul is on Holloway. Looks like his second. Gates is going to shoot 2. First one's good. Here's the next one. Friendly roll there. Makes both free throws. Jesse to Holloway, pushing the ball up to Mallet. Holloway at the take, he's tied up. It's a jump ball. It's going to be Raider ball. So Mizlak sneaks in for an easy 2. Nice take in the lane there by Langlois. And here's a steal by Hungerford. He's in for a quick 2. The pressure starting to pay off for Lamoille. And Jesse. Long pass. Good catch by Mallet. Stolen by Langlois. He's going to take it strong, and he's going to finish. The Lancers are on a bit of a run here. Quick timeout by the Raiders. The lead has been cut to 2. Coming out of the timeout here, it's going to be Raiders ball. Zylinga is back into the game for McKinstry. Looks like Lamoille's got the same group out there. Both the Congers are in there. Gates, Langlois, and Hungerford. Oh, Zylinga's not in yet for the Raiders. Almost turned over. It's going to stay with U-32. Here comes Zylinga for McKinstry now. Hollow in the corner to Mizlak. Corner to Mallet. Looking for an opening of the Raiders. Conchessi's open for 3. No good. Rebound and a quick push out to Tucker Langlois. He's going to take it strong and kick it out to Hungerford. Can't control it. Mallet's got it. He's going to go up strong and finish. Nice take by Michael Mallett. Comes Langlaws, and it's tipped. Gates has got it. Hungerford taking it strong to the rack. Athletic finish from Hungerford. Comes Mallett again, past to Mislak. We've got a tie-up. We've got a jump ball or a foul, looks like. Let's see what the refs are going to decide here. It's Raiders ball. Substitution, Page in for the Raiders. For Lamoille, Westenberg, and Getty check in. Mislak cuts through. All the way up top, trying to get it inside. It's stolen. Zylinga almost takes it back. He's got to be careful. He's got 3 fouls. Here comes Westenberg. It's past to Hungerford. He goes up. No good. Rebound by Mallett. Into Page. Knocked away. Stays with the Raiders. Mislak, no good. Loose ball, Page has got it. Looks like we got a foul on Lamoille. Looks like maybe Tucker Langlaws. It is, it's his second. Into Holloway, out to Zylinga, bobbles it for a second. They're going to set things up. He's going to shoot a long 3. No good. Well, corrals it. Getty over to Langlaw. He's going to take it all the way. He gets fouled. Almost gets the hoop. He's going to shoot 2. Fouls on Sawyer Mislak. During the stop here, I would be remiss not to wish a happy birthday to my brother-in-law Greg, who I know is watching this in the greater Toronto area. Two shots. First one is good. Crawls over the rim and in. Second one's no good. Tie up. It's going to stay with Lamoille. Osborne, the shot, no good. Nice box out by Page, and here come the Raiders. Holloway stolen by Conger, and he almost gets it back out of bounds. It's going to be Lamoille ball. Getty's open. Rejected by Mallett. He keeps it in. Holloway all alone. No good. Knocked out of Zylinga's hands. It's going to stay Raiders ball. Good hustle on both ends of the floor defensively. There's a steal. Langlaw's got it. Osborne going to try to drive against Zylinga. Good D. Raiders get the rebound. Oh boy. Looks like Luke Page hit his head on the floor there. He's back up quickly though. That's never a good sound. The sound of someone's head hitting the hardwood. Number 10, Reed Conger back into the game for Lamoille. I believe a travel was the call on that play. Here's Getty. Kicks it out. Langlaw. Conger. Tough D by Holloway. Mislak with the steal. He's going to take it all the way for two. Ooh, Page almost gets that one. Using those long arms there to take a shot at that ball. Garrett Minash is checking into the game. And Graydon Conger is coming out. Whoa. Almost a backcourt there. Kept it in. Getty in the corner, kicks it back out. Top to Osborne, being guarded by Zylinga. Mislak almost got it again. Strong take by Langlaw. Here comes Mislak. He's going to go up with it. No good. Rebound by Osborne. Lancers with a chance to take the lead here. No call on that take by Osborne. It's going to be Raider ball out of bounds. Mallet. Little extra step before he put the ball down for the dribble. It's going to go back to Lamoille again with an opportunity here to close out the quarter and take the lead going into halftime. We've got 19 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Conchesi in quick for Zylinga. They don't want him to pick up his third foul here. Here comes Tucker Langlaw. Three-pointer from the corner. No good by Minash. Here come the Raiders. Stolen by Osborne. Knocked away by Mallet. We've got 0.4 of a second left here. And I do want to apologize if I am mispronouncing any of the players' names, particularly on the Lamoille team. I share the same last name, Zylinga, as number 5 on the Raiders, and I know how hard it can be sometimes when someone continually mispronounces your last name. End of the first half, 35-34 Raiders.
This game is made possible by the Barry Montpelier Times-Argus, www.timesargus.com, with award-winning sports and news journalists located on 47 North Main Street, Suite 200 in Barry, Vermont. You can reach them at 479-0191. The Barry Montpelier Times-Argus is real local news that matters to Central Vermonters. Central Vermont's newspaper of record. That's www.timesargus.com.
Mark and I worked at Barrytown Elementary School when we were in college. We're both very family-oriented and community-driven.
Barry has a special place in our heart, obviously being our hometown.
When I met Mark and Ruben, they were college grads. 7 years later, they manage over 750 units in Vermont. In their spare time, they give back to the people they grew up with.
There are people in our community who are battling childhood cancer, This organization doesn't just financially fund their hospital bills, we actually help them out with the day-to-day expenses.
Local business owners, local community members, just a lot of local people that are congregating to help raise a lot of money for these families.
In small towns everywhere across America, this story gets repeated over and over. Local businesses coming together to support their friends, neighbors, and customers.
Our priorities and the bank's priorities align. We're all trying to make the community a better place.
Tournament Specialties is a proud sponsor of local area high school sports. If your team or business needs assistance in designing the perfect look, give them a call. Whether you're looking for a one-color tee, shirt design, or multicolor designs on your garments, Tournament Specialties can help. They do professional embroidery work also. If you don't have an existing logo, no problem. They will help you create an embroidered logo from concept to completion and can stitch on everything from shirts to jackets to duffel bags and blankets. Jeff and his crew take pride in their quality work and guarantee your happiness. Tournament Specialties also offers online storefronts. If your company or team is looking for a great fundraising opportunity, Tournament Specialties can help with no upfront risk to the organization and no minimum order requirements. Give them a call today to inquire. Jeff Apfel of Tournament Specialties on 64 Cherrywood Drive, Barry, Vermont. Reach them at tournamentdesigns@gmail.com, 802-272-7572.
This game is also made possible by Vermont Fellowship of Christian Athletes, established in 1954, a community working to see the world transformed by Jesus Christ through the influence of coaches and athletes. You can find more information at fcavermont.org, and you can contact them by email at glennolson@fca.org.
This game video is made possible by All Set Driving School. All Set Driving School offers 3 teen driver's education class sessions, spring, summer, and fall. With DMV certified instructors, contact them by phone 371-9293 or email allsetdrive@aol.com. All Set Driving School, a proud supporter of U-32 basketball and Central Vermont sport.
Northfield Savings Bank is the bank of builders, makers, doers, and explorers, multitaskers, commuters, planners. In other words, we are the bank of you and everything you do. With mobile and online banking, drive-up service, and of course, in our branches. That is banking your way. That is Northfield Savings Bank.
Made possible by locally owned Packard Fuels, located in East Montpelier, Vermont. Packard Fuels is a proud supporter of local athletics and community events. Packard Fuels provides home heating oil and service throughout Central Vermont. Owned by Ellery Packard III, Packard Fuels, 802-262-3835. Packard Fuels, keeping you warm. Established in 2016, Central Vermont Elite is an area AAU basketball program that is committed to player development and creating a positive playing experience. Coaches are committed to developing skills, character, teamwork, and sportsmanship through hard work. For more information, contact Bill Gant. Email bgant23@yahoo.com or by phone 802-793-3092. Central Vermont
Welcome back to U-32 for the start of the second half here. Raiders hanging on to a 1-point lead. Holloway to Mallett. Inside Lamoille zone. Holloway for three from the corner. In and out. Boyd fighting for the rebound. Hungerford pulled it down, and here they come. Shot up by Gates. Put back by Hungerford. Mislak coming all the way down the other end. Looks like he was out of bounds when he touched that ball. It's going to go to Lamoille. Ball into Tucker Langlois. Hungerford. To Langlois, they're going to swing the ball around the perimeter. 3-point shot for Gates, he's got it. Lancers come out hot to start the second half. Nice pass inside to Boyd. Little spin move, no good. Comes Lamoille the other way. Up top to Minash. Good ball movement again. Little turnaround there. Looks like a tie-up. It's going to be a Lamoille ball. Corner. Minash. Pressure from Zylinga, and he turns it over. Good defense there by Kalen Zylinga. Raiders moving the ball against that zone. Mallett for three. Short. There's a push now. Again up to Gates. Hungerford. No good. Mallett with the rebound. Stolen. Gates has got it. The pressure starting to get to the Raiders a little bit here. Another turnover. Missed shot. Boyd with the rebound. To Mallett, up ahead to Mislak. He's going to pull up for three. No good. Boyd trying to keep it alive. Holloway. Up ahead to Minash. He pulls up for three. Timeout called by Lamoille. They've jumped out quick here in the second half on the Raiders and now have a 6-point lead. Raiders are coming back out. We're going to have to match Lamoille's energy here to get back into this. Braden Conger to inbound the ball. Inside to Foy. He scores on a nice little turnaround. The lead's been pushed to 8. Up to Zylinga, corner of Mislak. He's going to shoot a three. They needed that one. 3-pointer for Sawyer Mislak. Stolen by Boyd, ahead to Zylinga. Bobbles it a little bit. Back to Boyd. He's going to get it back. Back to Boyd again, a little two-man game, a little turnaround, no good. Rebound by Foy. Here comes Lamoille back the other way. Into the corner. A 3 try there by Gates, no good. Lamoille tracks it down though. Hungerford with a nice take to the basket for 2. Zeilinga open the corner. He'd been calling for it. It's going to be Raiders ball. Out to Mallet to get the offense started here. And the Boyd, it's knocked away. They're going to give the timeout to Lamoille. It's going to be their ball down on the end. Oh, no timeout, sorry. It's a turnover on the Raiders. Lamoille right back at it. Hungerford's going to shoot a 3. No good. Saved by Boyd. Zeilinga. It's going to be a foul on Ryan Gates. Come the Raiders against that 1-2-2 zone. Out to Zeilinga, quick 3. Just short. Aiden Boyd fighting for it. Zeilinga comes up with it. He's going to go baseline. Try to score, a little contact. Here comes Lamoille right back. Conger up top with it. He's going to swing it to Hungerford. Minash for 3. Michael Mallet with a big rebound. Holloway, quick 3 from the corner, no good. Zeilinga kicks it out. Mislak for 3, no good. Comes Hungerford with the ball. Nice behind the back move there. Zeilinga's going to push it down. Take it, oh, that pass is taken away. Hustle by Aiden Boyd to knock that away. It's going to be Lamoille ball. Good hustle though to take that away. Luke Page in for the Raiders. Dustin Getty in for the Lancers. Also Dane Osborne checking in for Lamoille. Raiders are going to take a timeout and talk things over. All right, we come out of timeout with just under 3 minutes remaining in the third period here. Lancers ball on the baseline. Cut to the corner by Minash, quick 3, short. Zeilinga with the rebound, out to Mislak, nope, throws it away. Here comes Osborne. Getty from the corner. Page with the rebound, the Raiders coming back to Mallet. Aiden Boyd to Page. Zeilinga out to Mislak. Hesitation, a little pull-up. No good. Good hustle by Page, but that's going to be off the Raiders. Here we go. Graydon Conger with the ball coming up for Lemoyle. Looking for a little help there, Osborne. They're going to reset their offense. At a high post, Osborne. Wide open there for a minute. Three-pointer no good for Minash. Tracks down his own rebound there. Being hounded by Mislak. The Raiders starting to pick up that defensive intensity a little bit. Gates to Osborne. Travel. Back to the Raiders. Tucker Langlaw's back in the game for Lemoyle. And here comes that pressure again. Luke Page is going to come up over half, get it to Mallet, and they're getting to their offense. Zylinga. Mislak. They're going to reset here. In the corner, Zylinga for three. He's got it. Another three. He's got three of those tonight. Raiders have cut the deficit to 4. Osborne looking for 3 of his own. He's got it. He answers. Into Boyd. To Mislak. He's going to shoot a 3. Just missed it. Oh, big rebound by Luke Page. Nice finish. Langlaw, a lot of contact, no call. Looks like Mislak got fouled there. That's the 3rd foul on Tucker Langlaw. Chase Clark in for the first time here for Aiden Boyd. And Glenn Westenberg checking in. Mislak attacks the middle. Nice little shot there. The Raiders continue to try to chip away here near the end of the 3rd quarter. Westenberg, Osborne almost lost it. He gets it back. Nice defense by Page. Knocked away by Mislak. We've got 2 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Westenberg. No good. We head to the 4th quarter with the Raiders down by 3. Raiders ball here to kick off the 4th quarter, trailing by 3. Zylinga is going to get it started for them. In the corner, Conchesi looking to get it to Mallet, knocked away. It's going to stay here. Into Boyd. Conchesi to Mallet, almost picked off. Back to Conchesi. Gets tripped up a little bit there by Garrett Minaj. Raiders ball underneath. Into Kalen Zylinga. He kicks it to Michael Mallett. Over to Dom Conchesi for three. It was a nice play, just couldn't get it to drop. Nice pass to Osborne. Good finish. Mallett for three. Short. Nice rebound there by Dustin Getty. Here comes Westenberg. Langlaws with a deep three. It's short. Osborne hustles though. Langlaws, oh, can't convert there. Good hustle. Lamoille is really hustling right now. Looks like there was a foul on the Raiders on that play on Luke Page. He's going to check out. Sawyer Mislak comes back in. To Osborne. Tucker Langlaws with the ball. Westenberg, Getty for three. It's long. Raiders get the rebound. Here comes Mallett. Mislak. Kicks it to Zylinga. He comes in strong and he gets fouled. A lot of contact in there. Good strong take. That foul's on number 5, Glenn Westenberg. Kalen Zylinga is going to shoot 2. He's got the first one. 3 new subs for Lamoille. Caleb Ryan Gates. And it looks like Hungerford is the third one coming back in. Zylinga makes the second. Raiders are within 3. Here comes Lamoille. Nice pass in, stolen by the Raiders. Zylinga to Mallett. Back to Zylinga. Thought about it. Stolen. No good. Good hustle play by Gates, but you can't go out of bounds and be the first one to touch it when you come back in. And Zylinga. Here he comes a little ahead of steam to Conchesi. Back to Zylinga. Mislak, a dangerous pass there. Kick to the corner. Another 3 for Zylinga. No good. Raiders fight for it. Foy with a nice rebound. Nice finish by Glenn Westenberg. Knocked away by Lamoille. It's going to be Raider ball, down by 5. Just under 6 minutes to play here in the fourth quarter. Zylinga to Boyd. Little handoff to the corner for Mislak. Conchesi with a good rebound. Mallett for 3. Can't buy one right now. And the Lancers. Langlaws with a nice take for 2. Zylinga to bring it up against the pressure. Corner of Mislak, another 3. In and out. The Stay Raiders ball. Page checks in, Conchesi comes out. Page open inside off the inbound. Aiden Boyd with a strong rebound and a good put back. Strong play by Boyd. Here comes Lamoille right back at him. Hungerford loses it for a second. Mislak's got it. All by himself. Easy two. Sawyer Mislak. Langlaw takes it right back the other way for two. He's had a really nice game tonight. Almost poked away. Here comes Ilinga to Page. Back to Zylinga to Mislak. Little pull up in the lane, short. Page fights for it, good offensive rebound, gets them another possession. Zylinga gonna pull up for three, just short. Langlaw having a little trouble there. Big collision. Looks like everyone's all right. Looks like the ball must have gone out of bounds off the Raiders. Oh, we're going to get a sub here. Langlaw's going to come out a little bit banged up from that fall. Graydon Conger's going to check back in for Lamoille at the point. Hungerford. Back to him. He'll shoot a three. It's short. Raiders are getting out-rebounded. Corner to Mallet. In the Page. Out to Zylinga. A little trouble handling it. To Mislak. Mallet. Rebound by Hungerford. Now the ball's over to Conger. Back to Hungerford to the corner. Gates. Move. Raiders might have got a piece of that one. Here's Page. Trying to get it to Mislak. Stolen by Hungerford now. Westenberg's got it. Back to Conger, and here they come. Timeout by the Lancers. Going to talk it over just under 3 minutes to go. Lamoille leading by 5. All right, it's going to be Lamoille ball. 2:51 on the clock. Oh. Quick mop issue here, and we'll get right back to it. All right, here we go. Pass into Conger for Lamoille. He'll get the offense started. Hungerford back out to Conger. to Hungerford. Skip to Westenberg. He's going to take it down the middle, behind the back to Getty, and that shot is blocked by Michael Mallett out of bounds. Well, looking to get it in. Mallett almost steals it. Zylinga's got it. Up ahead to Mallett. Just a little out of his reach. Good hustle. That's out of bounds. So the pass was just a little long. Comes Conger. Almost stolen. Mislak. Zylinga's got it. Quick swing to Mislak. Back to Zylinga. Thought about it. He's going to take it in. A little floater. And one! Nice little floater with the contact for Kalen Zylinga. Raiders have cut it back to 3 again. That foul was on Dustin Getty. That's his first of the night. Zylinga completes the 3-point play. Raiders are within 2. Little full court pressure from U-32. Hungerford's got it. He's going to take it right to the hoop, and he gets it and is fouled. Every time U-32's made a push in this second half, Lamoille's taken it right back and kept that lead at 3 to 5 points. Hungerford with a nice strong finish. That foul's on Aiden Boyd. Hungerford's going to shoot one. It's up, no good. They steal the rebound though. We got a foul on the Raiders. Looks like another one on Aiden Boyd. Fans aren't particularly happy about that one, but back to Lamoille. He got it D back up. Mallett almost with the steal. Nice shot there by Westerberg. Mislak to Zylinga. Looked at the 3, takes it in strong. No good. Aiden Boyd fighting for the rebound. Mislak for 3. Just under a minute and a half to play here. Raiders down 4. They have to step up the defense here. Mislak almost got it. A lot of ping pong going on here. Boyd throws it out. Hungerford now with an easy 2. Raiders had a couple chances there. The ball just kept bouncing around. Mislak kicks it out. Zylinga. I think he was looking for contact there. No good. Here comes Lamoille again. Hungerford again. He's fouled this time. He has been taking it aggressively to the hoop today. Second foul of the game on Sawyer Mislak. Hungerford's going to shoot 2. We've got just under 52 seconds to play. First one, short. That one is also off. Mallett with the rebound. U-32's got to push it a little bit here if they want to try to get back into this. Mallett up top. The long 3. In and out. It's a foul on Zylinga. Garrett Minaj, they're not over the limit. They've got a ways to go to get to 1-on-1 here. Raiders are at 5 fouls. 2 more to go before we get into the bonus with 38 seconds remaining. Lamoille up by 6. Reed Conger wide open there. It's a foul on Michael Mallett. on Garrett Minash. That's 6 fouls, 1 more to go before the bonus. Tucker Langloss is going to come back in. Ryan Gates checks out. His last 31 plus seconds. Out top. For a minute there, they couldn't catch up with Minash. He did a good job of eating up an extra second or so with that dribble before they could foul him. Raiders are now over the limit. Minash is going to shoot 1 and 1. Shots up. It's good. He'll get a second one. Second one's up and good. Zylinga with a quick 3. Short. They've got to be tired. Hungerford didn't particularly care for the overzealous foul there by the Raiders. He's going to go down and shoot 1 and 1. That foul is on Tyron Holloway. He appears to be injured on the play. Andrew McKinstry is going to come in for him. Tom Conchesi is going to come in for Luke Page. Hungerford 1 and 1. 16 seconds to go. No good. Zylinga with the rebound. They're going to have to push it. It's into the lane. Wanted a foul. Didn't get one. They're just going to dribble out the clock here now. Minash. And that's going to do it. Lamoille 62, U-32 54. Hope folks will stick around for what should be a good varsity game coming up in 20 or 30 minutes here. And hope you've enjoyed this game with us here as much as I have enjoyed broadcasting it with you.
Established in 2016, Central Vermont Elite is an area AAU basketball program that is committed to player development and creating a positive playing experience. Coaches are committed to developing skills, character, teamwork, and sportsmanship through hard work. For more information, contact Bill Gant. Email bgant23@yahoo.com or by phone 802-793-3092. Central Vermont Elite is a local supporter of area basketball. This game is made possible by the Barry Montpelier Times-Argus, www.timesargus.com, with award-winning sports and news journalists located on 47 North Main Street, Suite 200 in Barry, Vermont. You can reach them at 479-0191. The Barry Montpelier Times-Argus is real local news that matters to Central Vermonters. Central Vermont's newspaper of record. That's www.timesargus.com.
Mark and I worked at Barrytown Elementary School when we were in college. We're both very family-oriented and community-driven.
Barry has a special place in our heart, obviously being our hometown.
When I met Mark and Ruben, they were college grads. 7 years later, they manage over 750 units in Vermont. In their spare time, they give back to the people they grew up with.
There are people in our community who are battling childhood cancer. This organization doesn't just financially fund their hospital bills, we actually help them out with the day-to-day expenses.
Local business owners, local community members, just a lot of local people that are congregating to help raise a lot of money for these families.
In small towns everywhere across America, this story gets repeated over and over. Local businesses coming together to support their friends, neighbors, and customers.
Our priorities and the bank's priorities align. We're all trying to make the community a better place.
Tournament Specialties is a proud sponsor of local area high school sports. If your team or business needs assistance in designing the perfect look, give them a call. Whether you're looking for a one-color tee, shirt design, or multicolor designs on your garments, Tournament Specialties can help. They do professional embroidery work also. If you don't have an existing logo, no problem. They will help you create an embroidered logo from concept to completion and can stitch on everything from shirts to jackets to duffel bags and blankets. Jeff and his crew take pride in their quality work and guarantee your happiness. Tournament Specialties also offers online storefronts. If your company or team is looking for a great fundraising opportunity, Tournament Specialties can help with no upfront risk to the organization and no minimum order requirements. Give them a call today to inquire. Jeff Apfel of Tournament Specialties on 64 Cherrywood Drive, Barry, Vermont. Reach them at tournamentdesigns@gmail.com, 802-272-7572.
This game is also made possible by Vermont Fellowship of Christian Athletes, established in 1954, a community working to see the world transformed by Jesus Christ through the influence of coaches and athletes. You can find more information at fcavermont.org, and you can contact them by email at glennolson@fca.org.
This game video is made possible by All Set Driving School. All Set Driving School offers 3 teen driver's education class sessions, spring, summer, and fall. With DMV certified instructors, contact them by phone 371-9293 or email allsetdrive@aol.com. All Set Driving School, a proud supporter of U-32 basketball and Central Vermont sport.
Northfield Savings Bank is the bank of builders, makers, doers, and explorers, multitaskers, commuters, planners. In other words, we are the bank of you and everything you do. With mobile and online banking, drive-up service, and of course, in our branches. That is banking your way. That is Northfield Savings Bank.
Made possible by locally owned Packard Fuels. Located in East Montpelier, Vermont, Packard Fuels is a proud supporter of local athletics and community events. Packard Fuels provides home heating oil and service throughout Central Vermont. Owned by Ellery Packard III, Packard Fuels, 802-262-3835. Packard Fuels, keeping you warm. Established in 2016, Central Vermont Elite is an area AAU basketball program that is committed to player development and creating a positive playing experience. Coaches are committed to developing skills, character, teamwork, and sportsmanship through hard work. For more information, contact Bill Gant. Email bgant23@yahoo.com or by phone 802-793-3092. Central Vermont Elite is a local supporter of area basketball. Welcome to CBTSport.net Game of the Week. Bringing you high school, college, amateur, semi-pro, and professional sports video from right here in Central Vermont. Over a decade of local Central Vermont sports video action. Get ready, because it's time for the CBTSport.net Game of the Week.
My daddy made this. Daddy.
Welcome, Hoop fans, to U-32, where tonight we have the visiting Lamoille Lancers coming in with a record of 4-6 against the hometown U-32 Raiders, coming into tonight with a record of 6-2, and the U-32 Raiders coming in on a 2-game winning streak. Both of those games coming last week on the road. On January 19th, a tough, hard-fought win over the Howard Highlanders, 52-50. And on Friday night, a road win up at Lake Region, 58-41. The Lamoille Lancers also coming in off of a win against the Thetford Academy Panthers, 57-50. Hello again, everyone. I am Lori Shepard, and you are listening to a CVTSport.net presentation. We are at U-32 tonight, and folks, the calendar is starting to turn towards February. So we know March Madness is around the corner, but before we get to March Madness, February, the most important time of the year for hoops. As we get to that halfway point, both teams, Lamoille, after tonight, will be past the halfway point. The Raiders, 8 games that they have played. When you get to the second half of the season, because you've always got the first half, second half, that's when you want to be playing your best ball. That's when the players are hitting on all cylinders. Coaching staff knows what's working, what they have to tweak, and these games, as February creeps along, become so very important for March Madness. And the U-32 Raiders coming into tonight healthy, except for one starter. Just found out that Caleb Trombley will not be playing tonight for the U-32 Raiders. And I always call him like the Raiders Energizer Bunny. He does a little of everything. But as we look at this roster for the U-32 Raiders, we got Elvin Stoll, the do-it-all man, who last game against Lake Region, listen to this stat line, folks: 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, 3 blocks, and 2 assists. His backcourt partner, Cam Comstock, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 assists. We've also got 2 solid rebounders underneath for the U-32 Raiders in Jacob Fair and Charles Haynes. I'm going to step out for a brief moment. When I come back, we will take a look at the starting lineup for both squads. We are just a starting lineup and a tip away from this Division II matchup between the Lamoille Lancers and the U-32 Raiders. Back here at U-32 High School, Lori Shepard, folks, and you're watching a CVTsport.net presentation, Division II basketball. We're going to look at the Lamoille Lancers starting five. In the backcourt, a senior number 2, Liam Dearborn. In the backcourt, a senior number 3, Jackson Stanton. A junior forward, number 5, Colin Decker. A junior forward, number 15, Gabe Locke. And rounding out the starting five, a senior forward, number 21, Kenny Sauls. The Lancers are coached by head coach Jose Crittenden and assisted by Rick Sampson. And now for the 6-2 home cooking U-32 Raiders. At guard, a junior, number 1, Sergeant Burns. At guard, a senior, number 2, Cam Comstock. At guard, a senior, number 5, Riley Richards. At the /guard forward position, a senior, number 11, Elvin Stoll. And rounding out the starting five, a senior center, number 21, Jacob Fair. The U-32 Raiders are head coached by Dan Gauthier, assisted by Ryan Booth. And hoop fans, we are just a national anthem away from the tip-off of this Division II battle. Back here at U-32, Lori Shepard going solo tonight as we get ready for the tip of this Division II battle. The U-32 Raiders will be in their home white, the Lamoille Lancers in their road blues. And talking about the last game when I opened up, I love what Coach Gauthier had to say. Reading about the game in the paper, he says, defense fuels the offense. He was able to mix it up nicely with a little half-court pressure and their man-to-man defense. And I'll tell you this, folks, the U-32 Raiders have seen a lot of the Raiders, the Spalding Crimson Tide, and just watch the Montpelier Solons. Those three ball clubs pride themselves on the defensive end. Tip is won by the Lancers. U-32 in their man-to-man D. Dearborn makes its way over to Locke. Locke with a little dribble drive, shut off by Richards. Goes back on top to Decker, who will reset the offense. Makes its way back on the top to Dearborn, back in the hands of Staten. Staten goes into the paint. And one and done. Here comes Elvin Stoll running the transition game. The hit to Richards, down low to Jacob Fair. Little up fake. And the finish by the big man. Nice job by Richards on the wing. Such a dangerous outside shooter. Getting that defense to commit and hitting Fair with a beautiful entry pass in the post. And Fair with a couple of up fakes. He will go to the line to try to finish off the three-point play. A little bit back iron, rebounded by Decker. And here comes Jackson Staten for the Lancers. Closely guarded by Comstock. Working the ball around the perimeter are the Lancers. Staten thought about it, but good defensive pressure by the Raiders. Shot goes up by Liam Dearborn, and nothing but the bottom of the net. 3-2, Lamoille on top. A little 2-2-1 full court pressure by the Lancers. Nice ball movement by the Raiders, getting it over the timeline. Resetting the offense will be Sergeant Burns, starting in place of Caleb Trombley tonight. On the right side to Stoll. And there's Fair again with a little screen and slip. And the big man accounting for all 4 of the Raiders' points here in the early going. 4-3 Raiders on top, just 1 team foul. And that has gone on Decker of the Lancers. Setting things up is Staten. Back on top to Dearborn. Tries to use the screen, but again, good defensive presence by the U-32 Raiders. Staten tried to split the defenders. Travel call, jump ball. It is going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favors the Raiders. And again, great help defense by the U-32 Raiders. Stoll will inbounds to Burns. Swings it back to Stoll. Goes weak side, back to Stoll in the middle. Swings it over to Comstock. Stoll will look to set up the offense. Richards with the fake 3. Back on top to Stoll to reset the offense. And Stoll with a nice little give and go cut, and then Fair from the high post down. Nice entry pass by Stoll. Going the other way out in transition quickly are the Lamoille Lancers. Gabe Locke, the recipient at that end, lays it in the orange cylinder and is 5-4 Lamoille on top. Riley Richards for 3. Cam Comstock giving that one to Richards. What a sweet stroke by the senior Cam Comstock, and that puts the Raiders on top 7-5 as we approach the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. Ball makes its way over to Locke. Locke recycles back to Staten on top. Again, Staten trying to split the defenders, this time a little bit of body. I do believe that's going to go on Comstock. That will be his first and the team's first. 7-5, Raiders on top. Inbounding it will be Locke for Lamoille. Popped up on top to Sauls. Back to Locke. Locke pulls up from 3-point land and nothing but the bottom of the net. Both teams coming out hot here in the early going. Staying with that 2-2-1, 3-quarter court press. The Raiders showing great patience, and that time just not able to, as Riley Richards tried to hit Elvin Stoll. Stoll trying so hard to get both feet up and over mid-court, but the backcourt violation will go against U-32, and inbounding it will be Sauls for Lamoille. Staten, closely guarded by Comstock. Little handoff to Dearborn. Ball makes its way around the perimeter to Locke. Dropped into the post to Sauls. He pulls it back out and recycles to Dearborn on top. And U-32 doing a phenomenal job of defending these screens. And the nice knot in my house by Stoll, but able to corral it is Staten. But here come the Raiders the other way. 3-point land by Comstock. No good, but Jacob Fair there with another offensive board. Able to kick it out to Riley Richards. No go back iron, and here comes Lamoille. Shot goes up by Locke, but again, Elvin Stoll. What great length by Stoll, that wingspan by Stoll, able to knock it away. 8-7, Lamoille on top. And going the other way will be the Lancers. Resetting is Decker. Over to Sauls on the left wing. No good, and Stoll with another board for the Raiders. And Staten just standing there. Just kind of gave a little shoulder block into Stoll. That foul will go on Jackson Staten. That'll be his first and the team's second. Inbounding it will be Riley Richards. Into the hands of Burns. He will reset the offense. Stoll in the high post. Comstock on the left wing. Newly checked in Charles Haynes in the post. Little inside out action. Shot goes up and working hard on the boards. Haynes and Kenny Sauls. Staten will reset the offense. On top to the newly minted checked in Elliott Tilton. Going hard to the hole is Kenny Sauls, and able to get around Charles Haynes. Just got that one step around him, able to lay it in. The help defense did not rotate over quick enough. Again, patience with the full court press. Haynes gets it to Burns on top. Stoll on the right wing, a little ball fake and go. And what great job by Elvin Stoll. Folks, that is just not fair. Great job by the senior guard. Good elevation, nice soft shot, able to draw contact and continue through with the great shot is Elvin Stoll. And for that great move, he's going to get to go to the line to finish off a three-point play. Talked about Stoll before the game, just filling up the stat sheet this season. Shooters bounce, but no go, and coming the other way will be the Lancers. Baseline and kick out to Tilton. Able to corral it and right into the hands of Burns. Burns gets it up ahead to Comstock, who lays it in. Nice job seeing a streaking Comstock filling on the left side. 11-10. Raiders on top. Shot goes up by Tyler Clark. Haynes tries to corral the rebound, but able to corral it instead was Elliott Tilton, and the foul will go on Haynes. That'll be the first on Haynes and the second team foul on the Raiders. The Lancers with 3 team fouls. Inbounding it will be Dearborn. U-32 in that man-to-man D. Screen set, but Dearborn cannot get a shot off as Burns is right in his face. Nice closeout by Burns. Tilton back on top to Stainton. Little dribble drive by Stainton and the kick to Tilton. Nowhere to go. Nice backdoor cut, but better defense by Burns. Offensive board by Lamoille, but not able to knock it home. Here comes Riley Richards up ahead to Comstock. Unfortunately, when he put it down off his foot, so here comes Stainton the other way to set up things for the Lancers. 1:09 to go here in the first quarter. A very fast-paced first quarter and hot shooting by both ball clubs. And the bucket by Tilton, the assist goes to Locke, who tapped it a few times, no travel at all, and able to just dump it into the post to Tilton. Here comes Comstock with a step through, and there's Haynes with the rebound, but able to poke it away is Elliott Tilton. So with 38 seconds, here comes Stainton the other way for the Lancers, trying to dribble drive down the key. And that time, Jackson Stainton able to get to the hole. That's probably his 4th or 5th dribble drive, but the Raiders doing such an outstanding job of stopping his dribble penetration. But that time just got a good look and kind of just forced it up there off the backboard. Unfortunately, that foul's going to go against Haynes. That is his second. Stainton good on the first shot. Haynes will have to take a seat on the bench with his 2 fouls. Checking in for the Raiders is Alex Keene. Second shot by Stainton is up and front iron. Rebound by Sergeant Burns. Into the hands of newly checked in Anthony Concessi. On the baseline to Richards. Makes its way around to Keene. Shot is up by Keene. Nice box out by Malcolm Ernst. And here come the Lancers on top by 2. Down on the baseline to Locke. And a hit in the Stainton. But again, fabulous defense by the Raiders. Third offensive board by Stainton and not able to knock it home. So Hoop fans at the end of one in the book, a very entertaining first quarter. We've got the Lamoille Lancers on top 13-11. I'll step out for a quick Gatorade break and we'll be right back. Back here at U-32 High School, folks, you are watching a CVTsport.net presentation. We've got Lamoille Lancers on top 13-11, but a very entertaining first quarter. Both teams playing solid defense, and both teams very hot from the floor and the perimeter. So as we start the second quarter, Lamoille with possession, driving baseline and doing a good job was Gabe Locke, able to see Elliot Tilton on that weak side block. Tilton able to knock it home for his 6-point here in the first half. A lot of patience with the press. On top to Stoll, he'll jack up the 3. And a battle on the boards falls into the hands of Tyler Clark, who pushes it up the floor to Malcolm Ernest. Staten again, trying that dribble drive, and 3 white jerseys just swarming him. So here come the Raiders. Sergeant Burns running the point over to Richards. Down low to Keene. Makes its way into Richards, out to Concessi. No good, and another big board by Elliot Tilton, who has made his presence known here. And a good job of running the floor. Staten able to get it ahead to Gabe Locke, who's able to lay it in to extend it to a 6-point lead for the Lancers. Still in that 2-2-1 press. Doing a good job, going strong to weak side. Nice rotation by the Raiders. And at that time, almost getting trapped in the quarter was Concessi. Coming the other way, a little give and go give. And laying it in is Gabe Locke. So just like that, after that run, Coach Gauthier would like to talk to his troops, so we'll take a timeout too, folks. 19-11, Lamoille on top. Back here at U-32, and a timeout by head coach Dan Gauthier after the Lancers came out to start the second quarter on a 6-0 run. And folks, in the JV contest, very entertaining JV game, 62-54, Lamoille takes that one. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that U-32 and Lamoille have already played. It was a 57-38 win for the Raiders, but that was back on December 29th. So we're almost talking about a month later. A lot has happened in that month. Coming out of the timeout, Jacob Fair back into the game for the Raiders and doing a great job of making his presence felt. Jacob Fair, 6 points on the night, 4 of those coming right off the bat in the first quarter. Pull up by the Lancers, back iron, Stoll with the rebound. Over to Richards, little ball fake and dribble. Stoll will reset the offense. Makes its way over to Comstock. And the shot from three-point land by Comstock is no good, and a foul will be called. That will be the 4th team foul on the Raiders. This one going on Riley Richards. That's his first. Team's 4th. 3 team fouls on Lamoille. Locke on top. A little dribble drive in the paint, and what extension by Gabe Locke. And Gabe Locke, 6 points here in the second quarter, and we're not even 3 minutes in, folks. Nice job at breaking the press up the side. Stoll will reset the offense over to Richards on the left wing. Back on top to Stoll. Comstock down to Keene. Keene trying not to get trapped in that corner and hits a high-low to low post Fair, who just loses a handle on the leather. Here come the Lancers. Staten sizing up the defense, looking for a screen. The dribble drive and kick. Back on top to Malcolm Ernest. On top to Tilton. Stanton will reset the offense. Tilton on the right wing will pull up from the foul line, back iron, and coming away with the rebound is Cam Comstock for the Raiders. Ball in the hands of Stoll. He will reset. Actually, he's going to set. There hasn't been a reset quite yet. Jacob Fair is all alone in that high post. Shot goes up by Richards, back iron. But watch out, folks. When Richards starts to heat up, look out. And just like that, Dan Gauthier is seeing something he just doesn't like, so he will... Actually, I take it back. That call, the call is going to be Coach Crittenden. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout, folks, and we'll take it too. All Lamoille here in the second quarter on top, 21-13. Back here at U-32, Hoop fans, we have got a good one here so far. Coming out of the timeout, Lamoille with the ball on top, 21-13. U-32 in their man-to-man D. Westenberger into the game for Lamoille with the give and cut through. Back on top to Staten. Sizes up Comstock. A little dribble drive and kick. Sauls over to Locke, who has been hot here in the second quarter. Staten will reset the offense. And putting it up is Westenberger, just checked in, and there with the defensive board is Jacob Fair. Elvin Stoll calls out the play. Comstock on the left wing. Stoll cuts through. Checking in for the Raiders, Peter Chaffee. Makes it to Chaffee on the baseline, looking for Fair, who's going from that high post to low post and has been open. And there he is again. But a swarming defense by Lamoille this time. It leaves Comstock wide open. Comstock gets his own rebound and kicks it out to Stoll for three. And what smooth shooting. What a smooth stroke by Alvin Stoll. A much needed bucket by the U-32 Raiders. And we're going to have a travel call on this end. I'll give the ball right back to U-32, down by 5. And coming off a big three by Alvin Stoll. Stoll will set the offense up on the right wing to Comstock. Hits Stoll, who hits Jacob Fair, going from high to low. And such a nice offensive set by the Raiders. Stoll gives it up to Comstock on the wing and then cuts through to the baseline on the ball side. Gets the pass back, and it's just a nice job by Jacob Fair of going high to low, sealing off that defender. First shot by Fair is no good. And Fair started off the game hot. First 2 buckets for the Raiders. Second shot, just not Fair, in and out. Still 21-16, 2:50 to go to half. Jackson Staten will set it up for Lamoille to Dearborn. Makes its way around the perimeter. Staten back on top, tries that dribble drive and kick. Westenberger thought about it, but we're going to go left to right, back on top. Going to the left side of the floor to Locke. Staten on top, sizing up the D. Little dribble drive and kick to Sauls. And shot goes up, no good. But Staten right there with the rebound. And I was going to say he's in trouble because he's going to try to put that up against Jacob Fair. And the block took place. Here come the Raiders the other way. Comstock on the right side. Stoll with the give and cut through. Back out to Stoll. On top to Comstock. Loses a handle on the leather, and here goes Locke the other way. And such nice extension by Locke. He gets to the ball, and he has such good wingspan with that extension, and softly off the glass, 23-16 Lamoille on top. U-32 able to get it over the timeline. Jacob Fair with a nice give and go. kicked it up ahead to Chaffee and just cut to the basket. Love the give and go. No defense there, able to belly cut over the top of the defense. Fair will step back to the line to shoot 2. Jacob Fair with 6 points on the night, make it 7. Checking into the game for Lamoille is Cooper Harvey. Taking a seat is Gabe Locke. Second shot no good by Fair. And Staten will come down and set up the offense. Sauls back on top to Dearborn. Over to Westenberg. Westenberg will put the shot up, and nice shot by Westenberg, in and out, and Fair right there with the one and done for the Raiders. Comstock coming up the left side over to Stoll. Little 2-guard front. Into Jacob Fair in that high post. Nice job passing out of the high post. And as the ball goes off of a white jersey, the Lamoille Lancers will take over. Lamoille on top, 23-17. Nobody in foul trouble other than Charles Haynes in the first half with 2 fouls. 5 team fouls for Lamoille, 4 for the Raiders. Kenny Sauls over to Harvey. Back on top to Dearborn. Over to Westenberg. Staten will size up the defense. Nice defense by the Raiders. Nice pressure. Back on top to Dearborn. Staten will reset and recycle the offense. Instead, he's like, I think I'll just pull up for 3. You got to give Jackson Staten credit. He's been trying to dribble drive all night into the land of the Giants, so pulling up with the 3 that time and draining it to give the Lancers a 26-17 lead. A turnover on the other end by the Raiders will give Lamoille the ball back with 32 seconds, folks, and let's see if Coach Crittenden wants them to hold on for one last shot. Staten calling out the offense. Not closely guarded, so no 5-second count starting. On to Dearborn. Dearborn up with the 3-point shot. That was a little early for the shot, but Dearborn saw a wide open 3 from the top of the key. And the foul will go on the Lancers. This foul will go on Kenny Sauls. It'll be the 6th team foul on Lamoille. The first on Sauls. And now the Raiders will get the ball back with 10 seconds. Plenty of time to get one more shot off before the half. Stoll over to Fair. And Stoll with the skip pass to Richards for 3. And what a great ending to the first half of this exciting ball game between Lamoille and U-32. And folks, I said it, I thought Lamoille was going to hold for 1, but they took a 3 and hit front iron, and U-32 able to come back and hit the hot. I mean, I tell you what, if it's Riley, Richards, Comstock, or Stoll putting it up, you know there's a good chance that's going to fall. And what a big bucket by Riley Richards to finish the half. Lamoille still on top, 26-20. Folks, I'm going to step out for a quick break, and then I'll be back to talk about the scoring here in the first half and break it down a little bit and get ready for that second half. So get those Chuck Taylor Converse on. We've got 16 minutes of exciting Division II basketball yet to play. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome to CBTSport.net Game of the Week. Bringing you high school, college, amateur, semi-pro, and professional sports video from right here in Central Vermont. Over a decade of local Central Vermont sports video action. of the week.
My daddy made this. Daddy!
This game is made possible by the Barry Montpelier Times-Argus, www.timesargus.com, with award-winning sports and news journalists located on 47 North Main Street, Suite 200 in Barry, Vermont. You can reach them at 479-0191. The Barry Montpelier Times-Argus is real local news that matters to Central Vermonters. Central Vermont's newspaper of record. That's www.timesargus.com.
Mark and I worked at Barrytown Elementary School when we were in college. We're both very family-oriented and community-driven.
Barry has a special place in our heart, obviously being our hometown.
When I met Mark and Ruben, they were college grads. 7 years later, they manage over 750 units in Vermont. In their spare time, they give back to the people they grew up with.
There are people in our community who are battling childhood cancer. This organization doesn't just financially fund their hospital bills, we actually help them out with the day-to-day expenses.
Local business owners, local community members, just a lot of local people that are congregating to help raise a lot of money for these families.
In small towns everywhere across America, this story gets repeated over and over. Local businesses coming together to support their friends, neighbors, and customers.
Our priorities and the bank's priorities align. We're all trying to make the community a better place.
Tournament Specialties is a proud sponsor of local area high school sports. If your team or business needs assistance in designing the perfect look, give them a call. Whether you're looking for a one-color tee, shirt design, or multicolor designs on your garments, Tournament Specialties can help. They do professional embroidery work also. If you don't have an existing logo, no problem. They will help you create an embroidered logo from concept to completion and can stitch on everything from shirts to jackets to duffel bags and blankets. Jeff and his crew take pride in their quality work and guarantee your happiness. Tournament Specialties also offers online storefronts. If your company or team is looking for a great fundraising opportunity, Tournament Specialties can help with no upfront risk to the organization and no minimum order requirements. Give them a call today to inquire. Jeff Apfel of Tournament Specialties on 64 Cherrywood Drive, Barry, Vermont. Reach them at tournamentdesigns@gmail.com, 802-272-7572.
This game is also made possible by Vermont Fellowship of Christian Athletes, established in 1954, a community working to see the world transformed by Jesus Christ through the influence of coaches and athletes. You can find more information at fcavermont.org, and you can contact them by email at glennolson@fca.org.
This game video is made possible by All Set Driving School. All Set Driving School offers 3 teen driver's education class sessions, spring, summer, and fall. With DMV certified instructors, contact them by phone 371-9293 or email allsetdrive@aol.com. All Set Driving School, a proud supporter of U-32 basketball and Central Vermont sport.
Northfield Savings Bank is the bank of builders, makers, doers, and explorers, multitaskers, commuters, planners. In other words, we are the bank of you and everything you do. With mobile and online banking, drive-up service, and of course, in our branches. That is banking your way. That is Northfield Savings Bank.
Made possible by locally owned Packard Fuels, located in East Montpelier, Vermont. Packard Fuels is a proud supporter of local athletics and community events. Packard Fuels provides home heating oil and service throughout Central Vermont. Owned by Ellery Packard III, Packard Fuels, 802-262-3835. Packard Fuels, keeping you warm. Established in 2016, Central Vermont Elite is an area AAU basketball program that is committed to player development and creating a positive playing experience. Coaches are committed to developing skills, character, teamwork, and sportsmanship through hard work. For more information, contact Bill Gant. Email bgant23@yahoo.com or by phone 802-793-3092. Central Vermont Elite is a local supporter of area basketball.
Back here at U-32, folks, a Division II entertaining first half here with Lamoille on top 26-20. But what a perfect last 10 seconds of the first half for the Raiders. I really thought Lamoille was going to hold on for a last shot with 32 seconds to go. But a three-point shot that was no good front iron for the Lancers was able to give U-32 the ball back. And you had Stoll and you had Comstock and Richards on the perimeter, and Riley Richards picked the perfect time to hit his first bucket of the night, a big three-pointer to pull U-32 to within 6 going into the locker room. Lamoille outscoring U-32 in the second quarter 13-9, and as we look at the scoring for U-32, we've got Cam Comstock 5 points in the first quarter, Riley Richards that 3 to end the half, Elvin Stoll with 5, and Jacob Fair with 7. On the Lamoille side of the scoring column, we've got Liam Dearborn with 3, Jackson Staten with 4. Gabe Locke's been the big man for the Lancers in the first half with 11. Kenny Sauls with 2, and rounding out the scoring for the Lamoille Lancers is Elliot Tilton with 6, and Tilton was coming off the bench for the Lamoille Lancers in that first quarter, and he was a key cog, that ever important 6-man coming off the bench for Lamoille. So look for U-32 to get a few more shots on the perimeter. I said the hot shooting Richards, that was his first bucket. But I tell you what, him, Comstock, and Stoll, they can take over a game at any second, and they can get hot from three-point land. The other thing I loved in that first half was Jacob Fair in that high to low post. U-32 doing such a good job with their entry passes. So here we go, the start of the third quarter, and U-32 with the ball to start things off. Stoll in the paint, and just like that, way too easy. But what a nice set to start the second half, and a good job of now taking the ball out of Stoll's hands and having him flashing to the middle, where he is just so lethal from anywhere on the court. 26-22, Lamoille on top. Jackson Staten running the show for Lamoille, guarded by Comstock on the right side. Lamoille setting some screens, U-32 doing what they do and seeing those screens and just fighting through them. Staten with a lot of dribbling going on here. Makes it over to Decker. A lot of shake and bake, but U-32 doing a good job of looking at the belly and not the ball. Locke with the skip pass. Makes his way back to Staten, who's looking for a screen. Gets the screen, but defended so well by Comstock. And Staten did a good job with the ball fake. A great job, but Jacob Fair did not fall for it. And the block, second or third of the night for Fair. And here comes Alvin Stoll, kicks it over to Riley Richards, wide open for three, and in and out. Third of the way down. And pops back out, so here comes Lamoille. Shot goes up by Dearborn. I was about to say, Dearborn's been pretty quiet so far, and he just fixed that by hitting a three. Much needed three by the Lancers. Puts them on top by 7, 29-22. Still in that 2-2-1. Stoll to Richards, looking for a cutter in the middle. Fair is there, but Stoll able to get it over the timeline. And a nice job passing out to a streaking Burns. And right there is Comstock able to put it back for the Raiders. Sauls over to Dearborn. Staten on the left wing, guarded by Comstock. Staten with the dribble drive. Fair steps over and he's able to pass it out. Shot goes up by Sauls, no good, but able to get another offensive board. This time going around Jacob Fair from left side to the right side and trying to kiss it off the backboard, but no good. Possession will go to the Raiders. Coach Gauthier yelling out instructions to his crew. Jacob Fair in the middle of that press break. Love the ball going to Fair so he can hit both wings, streaking to the basket. Fair with a little nice step through by Fair. Jacob Fair, a nice job and really power step to the hole and soft extension off the glass. 29-26, Raiders just down by 3 as we approach the 5-minute mark here in the third quarter. On top to Sauls, over on the wing to Locke. Back on top to Staten, using the screen. Fair is right there. Kick out to Dearborn, who just hit a three previously, and coming the other way is Stoll. Nice skip pass, a little behind Comstock, but Stoll right there with an offensive board. And a good two-man game by Stoll and Comstock. The pass to Comstock just a little behind him. But Elvin Stoll fixed that by getting all over the offensive glass. He'll step to the line to shoot 2. The foul goes against Liam Dearborn. That is his first and the team's first. Shot is up and good by Stoll. Nice clean shot by Elvin Stoll. Second shot by Stoll is up and good. 9 points on the night for Elvin Stoll. Raiders just down by 1, 29-28, 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Locke over to Sauls. Skip pass to Staten. Good job by Comstock on ball defense. Staten sizes up Comstock. Dearborn resets the offense over to Locke. Little dribble drive in the paint, the floater by Locke. And credit Jacob Fair with altering that shot, but the Lancers able to corral the loose ball. Staten looks to, sizes up Comstock like he's going to shoot 3, but no go, and here goes the 3 by Staten. Front iron, ball tipped out. Stoll takes it the other way, and fouled from behind is Stoll. That foul will probably go on Colin Decker. That'll be the second team foul on the Lancers. Instead, that foul's going on Jackson Staten. That is his third. The team's second. Stoll on the baseline. Makes its way over to Richards. Comstock on the baseline. The nice little dump to Fair. Out to Burns. Comstock on the baseline for 3. Shot is up and good. A nice stroke by Comstock. And just like that, the U-32 Raiders have taken the lead here in the second half, 31-29. Folks, we'll be back in a moment. You're watching a CVTsport.net presentation. Back here at U32, Lori Shepard, you are watching a CVTsport.net presentation. What a good one we got here, Hoop fans. Raiders with their first lead since the early going in the first quarter, on top 31-29, and a much-needed timeout by the Lamoille Lancers. Inbounding it for Lamoille will be Tyler Clark, who has just checked in, along with Malcolm Ernest. Ernest will run the point. And Comstock doing such a good job of on-ball defense tonight, reading those screens so well. Nice job by Stoll of reading the eyes of the passer big time and just laying it in, just a little back iron. But Comstock says, I'll clean that up. 7 points here in the third quarter for Cam Comstock, and the U32 Raiders all over the offensive glass here in the third quarter. Shot goes up by Locke. He was hot in the first half, no good, but an offensive board by Ernest. Going hard to the hole is Tilton, but again, hands in the passing lane by the U32 Raiders. And a traveling call on U32. That'll go on Riley Richards tried to stop, but just slid that pivot foot just a little bit. Not much, but enough for the travel call. Lamoille will come the other way. Just 3 points here so far in the third quarter by Lamoille. And just like that, Liam Dearborn says we're going to have to fix that. A three-pointer, his second of the quarter. Third on the night for Liam Dearborn. Raiders on top by 1. Checking in for the Raiders, Alexander Keene. Fair to Keene, driving that baseline, uses glass nicely, but it doesn't fall. And here comes Lamoille, Locke in the open floor, and able to go left to right to try to lay it in. Nice job by Gabe Locke. Left to right, keeping that ball up nicely. Comstock is going to make him earn it from the charity stripe. That'll be the second on Comstock, the first on the Raiders. Shot is up by Locke and rattles in and out. (13-6). The U-32 Raiders are outscoring 13-7 here in the third quarter. Locke able to knock down the second shot. And folks, at 2:08 to go in the third, we are knotted up at 33. Fair in the middle of that press break. He'll settle in at the high post, skip past to Comstock. Comstock tries to turn the corner. Hits Fair going from high to low post. Fair battling two defenders, controlling his body. Most of all, folks, keeping the ball up. And the nice soft kiss off the glass. 35-33, Raiders on top. Shot goes up by Locke, no good, but another offensive board for the Lancers. A little dribble driving kick to Locke. Dearborn on top. A couple of threes here in the quarter for Dearborn. And Keene tightening up the defense on Dearborn on the perimeter. But we're going to have a timeout on the floor, and we'll take it too, folks. 35-33, Raiders on top. Back here at U32, Hoop fans, you're watching a CVTsport.net presentation. Out of the timeout, Lamoille will look to inbound. Raiders on top by 2, 1:20 to go in the third quarter. Locke on the left side, guarded by Fair. Fair not closing out, so Locke puts it up. And Fair there with the defensive board for the Raiders. Here comes Alvin Stoll. He pulls up from three-point land. And what a sweet stroke by Alvin Stoll. 7 points in the third quarter. 12 points on the night for Alvin Stoll. Keene, good defense on Dearborn. He is not going to let him jack up any more three-pointers here. 45 seconds to go in the third. On the wing, the shot goes up by Tilton. One and done. Here come the Raiders. Stoll will pull it back out. Keene on the left side. Comstock will come and reset the offense. The right side to Chaffee. Comstock picks up his dribble. Stoll in that high post. Pulls up, and what great athleticism by Stoll. Just in and out. 14 seconds to go. Locke in the open floor, and what a great job of splitting the defenders. Gabe Locke able to get to the hole and finish. Here comes Stoll. 3 people on him, and I'm not kidding, folks. And the shot goes up by Chaffee, and he almost knocked that one down. So at the end of 3 in this entertaining Division II battle, we've got the Raiders on top by 3, 38-35. Get your Gatorade, get your Air Jordans on, grab your popcorn, folks, because we've got a great 8 minutes of basketball coming up soon. Back here at U-32 High School, we've got U-32 outscoring Lamoille 16-9 in the third quarter to take a 3-point lead into this fourth quarter. And what's a great game. I talked in the pregame about we're entering the end of January and the second half of the season, and this is where teams play their best ball. And just like that, Locke goes hard to the hole, but Jacob Fair as a presence in the middle, able to one and done corral the rebound. Here comes U-32. And both of these squads just playing really good basketball here tonight, offensively and defensively. Great passing, solid defense, and pretty hot from the perimeter are both squads here tonight as well. Staten, guarded by Keene, gets a dribble drive in the paint, kick out to Clark. Staten will reset. Keene falls down. Staten goes hard to the hole and looks at Locke on that weak side. I think we had a warning given to one of the Lamoille players. But Gabe Locke patrolling that weak side, and a nice offensive set for Lamoille. And reading the passing lane that time was Clark. And Staten will do a good job. The smart thing to pull it out and reset the offense. Clark, Staten back on top to Tilton. Tilton goes strong to the hole, trying to get the shooter's touch there, but able to get his own rebound. He kicks it out to Ernest, who does not knock it home. That Lamoille bench would have gone crazy if that one had fallen. So U-32 will get the ball back, up by 1, 38-37. Neither team in foul trouble. U-32 with 1 team foul, Lamoille with 2. And here comes Burns. Good defense by Lamoille. Kick back on top, high post to Fair to Burns. Burns goes baseline, tries to kick it out to Stoll. Stoll able to corral the leather. Comstock on top. Gets it to Chaffee. Over to Burns. Jacob Fair in that nice high post. Burns will put the shot up, and it rattles around and down. First bucket of the night for Sergeant Burns, but doing a lot of the little things is Burns here tonight. 40-37 Raiders on top as we approach the 6-minute mark. And here goes Locke again to the hole and able to use his body really well, suspended in the air to seal off Fair. Locke laying it in for his 18th point on the night. Comstock, the driving kick to Stoll. Back iron and a big board by Elliott Tilton with Jacob Fair on his back. And what a wonderful job in transition. The pass just over half court to Locke, who suspends up, gets it, and lays it in. Lamoille back on top, 41-40. Stoll over to Comstock. Goes baseline. Lamoille reads it. Pinches the defense. Staten trying to make the pass into Locke in transition, but U-32 defending that well, but able to corral the leather is Staten, resetting the offense for Lamoille. Locke from the foul line, back iron, and Jacob Fair with the board for U-32. Sergeant Burns will run things for the Raiders. And Coach Gothier would like to talk about this offensive set, so he'll take a full timeout, and we'll take it too. Hoop fans, you're watching a CVTsport.net presentation. Lamoille on top, 41-40. Back here at U-32 High School out of the timeout, Raiders with the ball. And Stoll to Burns ends up as a turnover, and Gabe Locke takes it the other way for two. 3-point lead for Lamoille as we approach 4.5 minutes to go in the contest. Stoll for three. Side iron, and Staten with the defensive board, and here come the running Lancers. He goes with the left hand, no good, and a good job on the defensive boards for U-32. Sergeant Burns will come back the other way. Stoll with a little shake and bake. Tries to go through two defenders, but able to strip the ball away. I believe that was Locke who got a hand in there. Staten will walk it up and set up the offense. Tilton on the right side over to Locke. Back on top to Ernest. And now Coach Crittenden would like to talk things over. So we've got a 30-second timeout on the floor, and we'll take it too, folks. You're watching a CVTsport.net presentation. Back here at U-32 High School out of the full timeout. Lamoille will look to inbound right in front of their bench. Locke will be inbounding. Staten will run the offense for Lamoille. Over to Locke on the right side, guarded by Fair. Ball makes its way over to Tilton. Back on top to Ernst. Staten will reset the offense. He's got Tilton to his right, overloading the right side of the floor right now. Tilton with a little floater in the lane, and he gets the soft shooter's roll. That's the 8th point on the night for Elliot Tilton. Richards. Ball makes its way to Comstock on the baseline. Back on top to Richards, swinging it around. Over to Chiaffi. Back to Chiaffi. And there is Fair again with that high-low game, and kissing it right off the glass is Jacob Fair. And such a nice, soft shot, using the glass perfectly by the big man. On top to Tilton, 45-42, Lancers on top. Locke taking it to Fair, able to get around Fair and just uses the glass. His extension is so well, and just the soft lay-in off the glass. Comstock alone on the baseline, but draws 2 blue jerseys quickly. Burns to Fair. Back on top to Chiaffi. Over to Riley Richards. Fair in that high post again. Tries to take on 3 defenders. Up and under. Kicks out to Burns for 3. Back iron. And a nice defensive board by Malcolm Ernest. And we're going to have a foul on the play as well. That will be the 2nd team foul on the Raiders. The first foul on Chiaffi. 2:15 to go. Staten kick over to Locke. And Locke has just had his way. And he gets by Jacob Fair again and lays it in. 12 points in this fourth quarter for Gabe Locke. Stoll back into the game for the Raiders with a 3-point shot, and Staten up with the defensive board for Lamoille. Excuse me. Let's see if Lamoille tries to take some time off the clock. Kind of hard to do so with Comstock right in your face. But the drive and kick to Elliot Tilton. The 3 is good, and U-32 is going to call a full timeout. And we'll take it too, folks. This game is not over with. 1:45 to go. Lamoille on top by 10. We'll be back in a moment. Back here at U-32 High School, and Hoop fans, I don't have enough Gatorade to get through the rest of this game, but what a run by Lamoille. Locke getting to the basket again, and yes, I said 12 points in the fourth quarter for Gabe Locke, but what a big possession right before the timeout. Staten able to kick it out to Elliot Tilton, and he drained the 3, and that one hurt, but there is a lot of game left to be played. So U-32 getting it up the sideline quickly. The foul will go on Tyler Clark, and that is his first and the team's 3rd. Lamoille has definitely picked it up on the defensive end, and they can afford to do so with just 3 team fouls. Shot by Richards. Stoll with the offensive board. Able to tip it. Was Locke. Stoll with the shot, and no good is Stoll. And we're going to have a reach-in foul. I think it's going to go on Comstock. It'll be the 4th team foul on U-32. The 3rd foul on Cam Comstock. Full court man by the U-32 Raiders. Ball in the hands of Staten. Dribble drive and pull out by Staten to take some time off the clock. U-32 has 4 fouls to give. That foul goes against Keene, I believe. That'll be his first. 4th team foul on U-32. 3 more fouls to give to get into the bonus. Keene overplaying that passing lane to Dearborn. And off of Stoll's foot, here we go the other way. Comstock able to, I was going to say lay it in, but closing in like a heat-seeking missile was Gabe Locke. So U-32 will look to inbound under their own basket. The dump to Stoll. Makes its way to Keene for 3. Back iron, and getting up for that rebound was Tyler Clark. And like I said, folks, 3 fouls to give to get into the bonus. That one will go on Elvin Stoll. 5 team fouls on the Raiders. First on Stoll. Clark will inbound for Lamoille. Staten going up the sideline, able to kick it ahead to a wide open Elliott Tilton, who's able to drop it in. 54-42, 50 seconds to go. Stoll from 3-point land, and nothing but the bottom of the net by Elvin Stoll. 15 points on the night for Stoll. And again, getting down the court quickly, but getting down the court quicker was Cam Comstock. And he's able to block coming the other way. Richards hits a 3. And you guys thought I was kidding when I said this game isn't over yet. This game is not over. We have got back-to-back 3-pointers by Elvin Stoll and Riley Richards, and what sweet strokes by both. Nothing but the bottom of the net. Clean shots from both. And folks, we have just got a 6-point game. You heard me right, 6, and that's a 2-possession game. The U-32 Raiders have 2 fouls to give to put Lamoille to the charity stripe. Nobody in foul trouble for either ball club. U-32 will look to overplay the passing lanes. You got to go for that steal first, and then they're going to have to give 2 more fouls. And just when we thought it was over, because Lamoille breaking the man-to-man press was sending somebody long and got 2 quick lanes, and Lamoille slow to come out of the timeout. Lamoille was slow to come out of their timeout. So the officials, as they should do, placed the ball down and started the count. So Coach Crittenden had to call another timeout because they were about to turn that ball over, and wouldn't that have set this gym into a frenzy? So folks, we'll step out for a quick Gatorade break. We will be back soon. 54-48, Lamoille on top. Back here at U-32 High School, Lamoille getting out of this timeout a little quicker to avoid that 5-second count. I got to tell you, folks, it was close. Lamoille was streaking out of the previous timeout before this last one, and I think we were already at 3 seconds. So 32 seconds to go, and as we learned watching the Bills and the Chiefs this weekend, 32 seconds is an eternity when you need only 13 seconds to get in field goal range. Staten going long. And I tell you what, half an inch away was U-32 from stealing that ball. Staten was blanketed on both sides. And giving the quick foul is Elvin Stoll. That's just his second. The 6th team foul on the Raiders. Riley Richards will reach in on Liam Dearborn, and that will be the 7th foul. It'll send Dearborn to the line. And just like that, just 5 seconds taken off the clock. So a good job by the Raiders going for the steal and fouling quickly. Dearborn will step to the line for the 1-and-1. First shot is up and back iron. And tipping it away from behind was Locke. And I thought Locke was going to pull it out to take some time off the clock. The tip away from behind by Locke And I'm not sure who corralled it. I think it was Clark, but it came right back to Locke, who took it to Stoll. This time, as opposed to the previous trip by Dearborn, that was a 1-and-1. This one will be 2 shots for Locke, where he is 1 for 2 from the stripe tonight. First shot is up and good. And Locke with 27 points on the night. I'm running out of room in the fourth quarter scoring column for Locke. And the second shot is up and gets the shooter's touch. Looked like it was going to pop out. So an 8-point lead for Lamoille, and Stoll from downtown, and it falls into the hands of Tilton. And the quick foul by U-32 Raiders will send Elliot Tilton, to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. And nothing bigger than that missed free throw when it looked like U-32 had possession, but able to poke it away was Locke, and it went right back to Locke, and he was fouled and went to the line to shoot the 2, or to make 2. And just like that, Elliot Tilton goes to the line and it makes the front end of the 1-and-1. 14 points on the night for Elliot Tilton, make it 15. 58-48, 10-point lead. 15 seconds to go. Richards to Fair, back to Stoll. Kicks it over to Richards. Shot from downtown by Richards, no good. And corralling the rebound is Tyler Clark. And that will do it here at U-32, as Lamoille comes away with a 58-48 victory. We're going to step out for a quick break. I will be right back in about 30 seconds to break down the scoring and talk about this one, folks. And what an entertaining game here from U-32. We will be back in a moment, folks. You're watching a CVTsport.net presentation. Back here at U-32 High School, and folks, I talked in the pregame about we get to the second half of the season, and this is where teams really start to dig in, play their best ball, start to work. The kinks have already been worked out. The kinks have already been worked out, and both ball clubs played a whale of a game here tonight. And I got to say, when U-32 took the lead, Lamoille with the lead at the half, 26-20, but when U-32 took the lead with 3:32 to go in the third quarter, I thought they were just going to take off. So we've got to credit both ball clubs, but credit Lamoille, who fought back, and with 5:25 to go in the fourth in the game, that is when Lamoille took the lead back by 1. But the Lamoille Lancers outscoring U-32 23-10 in the fourth quarter to get a big road victory. First of all, I'd love to get a big shout out to our producer tonight, Gavin Young, and our cameraman, Kenneth Brusso. So much fun to do the game with those two, and what a great job they did. And again, Lamoille improves to 5-6 on the season. The U-32 Raiders dropped to 6-3. But I got to say, this is one of the most entertaining and one of the best games I have seen so far this year. This is going to be a great second half for both ball clubs. Quickly looking at the scoring, we'll start with Lamoille. Dearborn with 9, Staunton with 4, Gabe Locke with 28 points on the night, 14 of those coming in the fourth quarter. Kenny Sauls with 2 points on the night, and Elliot Tilton with 15 points, and 9 of those coming in the fourth quarter, and both of them putting the game away from the line, going 4 for 4. On the U-32 side, we've got Sergeant Burns with 2 points on the night, Cam Comstock with 12, Riley Richards with 6, Alvin Stoll with 15, and rounding it out, Jacob Fair with 11. Nice night by Jacob Fair on both ends of the floor. But what a great, hard-fought victory for the Lamoille Lancers. But again, credit U-32 coming out hot in that second half and taking the lead with 3:32 to go in the third quarter. Could have gone either way. Both of these clubs, when I say they were hot from downtown, U-32 was hot, and then all of a sudden Lamoille got hot. Just a great game for both teams to start off the second half of the season. Once again, folks, the final from U-32 High School, Lamoille 58, U-32 48. Lamoille improves to 5-6 on the season. U-32 drops to 6-3 on the season, and we've got a lot of fun basketball coming your way, folks. So Hoop fans, make sure you get those Air Jordans out for the next game. We will be right here with you. Once again, 58-48. Lamoille comes away with a hard-fought road victory tonight. Hoop fans, enjoy the rest of the week and stay safe.
This has been a local sports video production brought to you by CVTsport.net, your local sports video leader. We'd like to thank our longtime partners, CVTV723.org, Channel 192 and 194, Central Vermont Community Access Television, and Orca Media, Onion River Community Access Television in the greater Montpelier area is media for the people.
My daddy made this. Daddy!